Hey guys, this is Indie Manga back with a new video, and in this video I'm drawing a manga page from Attack on Titans, the fight between Captain Levi and the Beast Titan. But instead of just recreating the manga page, I'll be making a few changes here and there. Now as you can see that I already started with the rough sketch. Well, I usually draw in layers. There are some artists who draw directly without any rough sketch, but I'm not one of those. I prefer to draw in layers, be it a traditional drawing or a digital drawing. Now the number of layers depends on the individual. For example, sometimes I use 3 to 4 layers for just a simple sketch, and sometimes I use 2 layers for a complex sketch. So you can use as many layers as you want. It all depends on you. Now once I've completed all the rough sketches, I move on to the final sketch, and sometimes the final sketch itself looks like a rough sketch. But that does not matter as long as you know, or the artist knows, where everything goes and how you'll be approaching the inking part. It all depends on the artist. Next step is inking or line art. Now there are many tools which you can use for this process, but the one I use is sakura microns. Now a lot of people ask in the comment that what size of microns do you use for a drawing. Well, actually that depends on what kind of drawing it is, what size of drawing it is. For example, for the drawings that are larger in size, I use 0.5 or 0.8, and for smaller drawings I use 0.3, 0.5, 0.2, and same goes for the details. In smaller drawings I use 0.05 or 0.1 for details, and bigger drawings I use 0.1 or 0.2 for details. Well, you'll just have to play around with it, use different sizes, use whatever you like. You'll make mistakes, then you'll know what to do, what not to do. Now another thing to keep in mind while inking is that the line width should not be same. You should vary the line width or the line thickness in order to give it some depth, otherwise the drawing will look kind of flat. Now remember that the objects closer to you in the drawing should have thick lines, and objects far away from you should have thin lines to give it some sense of depth. As you can see, the inking is almost complete. All that's left to do is shade. Now for the shading part, I'll be doing that digitally. You can also see the changes that are made from the original, like the blood splashes and Levi's face in the second panel. Now in about a minute you will be seeing the digitally shaded final drawing and the original drawing. You can compare them both and tell me in the comment section if I did a great job or did I ruin the manga page. And thanks a lot for sticking till the end, and have a nice day and see you in the next video.